There's a number of aspects that an organisation would need to look at. I would say that the key aspect is to fully understand the pricing that the cloud provider is putting on the table, and to ensure that it includes all of the data storage charges and all of the connectivity charges, because some of the commodity providers that initially appear to be quite cheap, actually when you add all of the components that are needed, their solutions can actually be rather costly. So I think it's important to understand that perhaps the 3-year cost of a solution, for example.
Yeah, and I think you're right. So the total cost of ownership is one area which we've found clients need to understand before they go out and actually start deciding which particular cloud solution they're looking to get. So that includes, from the data center to the people to the actual security levels they're currently looking at the moment, to where they want to be and where they need to be, and making sure that the comparison is a fair comparison.
I think also in terms of adopting cloud solutions, it is important to bring the users of the system along on the journey, so to actually ensure that they're taken along with the fact that their use of the application will be changing. There's lots of benefits from a user perspective in terms of being able to access the system from anywhere. It's on demand, but also sometimes working practices need to change, and the way that applications integrate with one another can be different. So it's important to look at the user side of it as well, rather than just looking at the back-end delivery of systems.
And I think clients also need to look at what their target operating model is going to be, to understand, cloud will be part of that, but what is their journey? Where they intend to be at the end of the journey, and have they got the right partner to take them through that transformation journey? I
would say that accreditation is very important. So Unit 4, for example, are accredited by the Cloud Industry Forum. There are a number of security standards out there, such as ISO 27001, that are industry standards, and it's important to ensure that any solution adheres to those. And certainly when Unit 4 were looking for an infrastructure as a service provider for education, those are the kind of things we were looking for in terms of HP services.
So I think like sort of a client needs to sort of consider the reputation that a supplier will have, because there's been one or two sort of cloud providers that have fallen foul recently, and has been well publicised. So it's making sure you choose the right type of cloud operator that has lots of the reputation, has the service levels, has the service credit regime, has the contract that's going to protect the end client through the journey.
Absolutely, and one of the key reasons for Unit 4 choosing HP as infrastructure as a service provider for education, and the rationale behind the partnership, was that it's very much Unit 4 cloud powered by HP. HP is a recognised brand out there, and it gives our customers that reassurance that they're working with a very large, credible organisation.